We've just come back from the fermentary, and as soon as I saw this purple cabbage kraut, it reminded me of a dish that we do at the restaurant. I'm gonna use that lovely labneh that we got from Shaz at the fermentary. I'm gonna use that as a base. I'm gonna char some veggies, because you know how much I bloody love to char veggies. We're gonna serve that with a little bit of the purple kraut, some almonds and some pomegranate. It's gonna be simple, but it's gonna have so much flavour, and it's really gonna take that bad boy on. So what do we start with first? My good mate, the barbie. Sweet potato, you can go straight on. All that skin is gonna protect that flesh. Let's get some nice wedges of our pumpkin with a good sharp knife. We can leave the seeds in, and then we're just gonna go salt, pepper, lug of olive oil. Give those a little toss, and then we can bang the rest of our ingredients straight on our charcoal barbie.
Oh, look at them, they're getting all sizzling.
Cooking times is paramount. So our sweet potato, that's obviously going to take the longest time. That's probably about a half an hour job. Our carrots around 15 minutes, our pumpkin around 20 to 25 minutes, and our shallots I'll take no longer than 10 minutes. So you need to be here. You can't go walk away, get a coffee, and be a loser. You need to actually be here. Now, our kefir labneh that we got from Shaz, how much of a legend was she, by the way? That can go in our bowl. And then I've just got some dill here. So this is just gonna be a really simple dill labneh. A few strands of dill, and then mix those together. But I'm gonna get my shallots off now. As I said, they don't need long at all. We just want a nice bit of colour on those. And they've got a bit of heat on them now, so the rest of the cooking is gonna happen now when they steam. So leave those aside. Just gonna have a quick look at our pumpkin now. They've been on for about 10 minutes. For me, I don't think you can beat that flavour. Like coming straight off coals, if it's well seasoned and you get a good product, it's probably gonna be the best piece of pumpkin you've ever eaten in your life. So some of our garnish, we've got just some whole almonds here. I'm just gonna finely slice these. This is gonna give a nice bit of texture and also obviously nuttiness, because they're nuts. So nuts.
So nuts.
So nuts. Pomegranate. Does anyone know how to get these things out? So there's two ways. One, you can be a cowboy, split it down the middle and bash at it, but you break all those beautiful jewels. Watch this, you gotta be careful. We're gonna insert our knife, and just as you can start to feel those seeds inside, you just wanna roll the knife around that pomegranate. Keep rolling it until you come back to the start. Now, turn it around and do the exact same thing, so we're basically going to get the thing in quarters. Make sure you don't have a white shirt on. I'm just gonna rip it apart, and that releases all these jewels. And now with your thumb, just start to tease those jewels away from the flesh. And that way, you get all that juice, and they actually become more than just texture, they become flavour as well in the dish. Our pumpkin here, it's still got a little bit to go before it's tender. So we're gonna create a little oven on our barbie for these guys to cook through. Carrots, same deal, that's flesh, so we don't wanna scorch the hell out of that. Wrap it up. Pop it straight on it so we can protect that flesh, cook it all the way through, have that caramelisation, and have it nice and tender in the middle.
Or two, mate. What am I, Scotch mist?
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Por favor.
Gracias.
While we wait.
Shardy and the Gardy.
Cooking behind the barbie.
Oh, stop it.
All right, let's have a look at these veggies. Oh yeah. Place a knife in the thickest part. If it goes through without any resistance, she's cooked. Just add them to our sexy little pile there. Let's get our sweet potato off. So let's go straight down the middle. That is gonna be delicious. Back on the barbie, because I got one more little secret ingredient. Same with our pummy, back on our coals. Remember when we were at the fermentary and our mate Shaz showed us that garlic honey? It was honey and garlic that had been fermenting in a jar for 6 months. And just drizzle it all over the top of our pumpkin and sweet potato.
Oh my God. Oh, it smells so good.
We're ready to plate up. So first step, we've got our dill labneh. Just give it a nice rustic smear. Then the big boys. When that honey has hit those coals and smoked up, it's just another layer of flavour. You get nailed by mozzies. Pumpkin, let's just halve it. I'm gonna go a bit silent. I always go silent when I plate up. Then we're just gonna drape one of these little charred shallots over the top. And then we're just gonna put a couple little pockets of our purple kraut, pommies, some of those shaved almonds, just a couple little drizzles. Tell me that doesn't look good.
It looks good.
A touch of salt. I reckon we're pretty much done, eh? What do you think? You got the sweetness and the char of the veggies with the funkiness and crunchiness of our raw kraut. Then you've got that labneh that sort of brings everything together. And that drizzle, that weird honey over the top, just another contrast of flavour. Almonds for a bit of texture. I reckon that's a winner.
What's it called now that you've made it? Beetroot bowl?
There's no beetroot in it.
Beetroot looking bowl.
There's no beetroot on.
Yeah,
Like,
not beetroot bowl.
He's stuck on the beetroot.
it's just a beautiful, healthy wood-fire bowl. Wrap your lips around that.
I do have some bad news. Moved some shit over. Phone fell there, landed on the bricks. It is cracked. And it's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Can you
At least I'm honest. I'm sorry.
roll?
You just got a text, though.
Oh, he's cat. I hate pumpkin, and that pumpkin is insane.
Try that bit. Sweet potatoes off tap. Is that smoky?
Oh. Yeah.